In this video, we're going to continue with our configuration settings and we're going to go into the advanced area. So I'm going to go to Stores and Configuration. And then from here, I'm going to collapse the General tab and go all the way down to the Advanced tab. And I'm going to go to Admin. And in this area is where you set up the information for your admin users to be able to access the back end of the store. I'm going to go ahead and expand each one of these and we're going to take a look at what the settings actually are. So in admin user emails, I'm going to go ahead and leave all of that default. And then for the startup page, it starts up in the dashboard. But for admins, and specifically for me, when I jump in to check my store, I always want to look at the sales first. So I'm going to change the startup page. So I'm going to uncheck the system value and I'm going to click the down arrow and I'm going to choose orders. That way, when I log in, it will take me straight into the startup page of orders so I can see what new orders I have, how much money I've made, and all that kind of stuff. So that to me is an important change. For the admin base URL, I'm going to go ahead and keep all that the same. And for security, I'm going to keep everything default. Dashboard, I'm going to keep it default. And then for CAPTCHA, I'm going to keep it default. So the only thing I've really changed here is I've changed the startup page for my admins. So I'm going to click Save Configuration. And then the next area under Advanced is System. And for the system information, I'm going to expand each one of these and we're going to take a look at each one of them. So let me expand them all. And the first one is the cron tasks. And for each one of these, I'm going to leave this as the default. For mail sending settings, I'm going to leave each one of these as the default. And for currency, I'm going to leave the installed currencies as default. For backup settings, we can enable backup if we want to. It's disabled by default for security reasons. For the sake of just setting up our store, we're going to go ahead and keep it default. For the full page cache, I'm going to keep it default. For storage configuration for media, I'm going to keep it default. Image upload configuration, all of these can be set as default. So really we have no changes in this area, so we don't need to save our configurations. So that's all we need to do for the advanced area under admin and system. And now we can start working specifically in setting up our store and putting our products in. So I'll see you in the next video.